Previously, a shock double eviction.
Mark. Winston.
What?
No.
What? Left Helen's gang in pieces.
I'm still in shock.
Come here.
The winners have gone.
Tonight, Big Brother gives housemate a grilling.
Helen, why are you here?
Don't know. Why am I here?
Where? In Big Brother. I'm here to open up.
You compared yourself to Will Smith. You said you'd be Mrs. Doubtfire.
Like to be James Bond.
Yo, and make a wicked cup of cocoa.
You think you're a bitch?
I'm happy to be a bitch with Ashley. She drives me insane.
This isn't going very well.
It's the ultimate task mashup.
I love shit like that.
And the house divide deepens.
I think that's the weirdest friendship I've ever encountered.
They always walk out whenever we're in a room.
I noticed that probably week one.
Helen's group has basically collapsed now.
The geeks are taking over the asylum.
I think Ashley's a massive bitch, and if she wins, she's played a very good game.
Day 66, 9:50 a.m. Last night, Mark and Winston both left the house in a surprise double eviction. And Mark is Christopher's first waking thought.
Yeah.
Don't start
Huh?
Don't start that.
I have to keep the spirit of Mark alive.
It's not just that there's just 6 people, it's because them 2 have gone as well, isn't it? One, 2 others could have gone and it not be as bad.
Bit as noticeable.
No offence, Bob. Half us up.
Pointless pal.
Joking. If you went out, it'd be different. Everyone could finally have a good time.
So we need some clarification here, because if we're finalist housemates, why aren't we finalist housemates?
Yeah, I would like clarification on that, because I'd like to see my face lit up in gold.
If only for 5 minutes. You know, like you and I have spent a lot of time just as nominated, and it'd be quite nice just to have that little tiny, pointless little thing. But it'd be nice.
Ashley is talking to Big Brother about making it this far.
Dead excited. Excited for like the final week, the final day, the final night, night before the final, everything that I'll get to do when I get out of here, all the people I'll get to see again that I've missed so much being on here. I'm dead grateful for the public keeping me here the whole time. Confused that I'm still here. Really happy. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Ashley, are there groups forming in the house?
Now that 2 of the 5 have left, it's kind of 3 and 3, but I don't actually know if it'll be 2 groups or if they'll just kind of come together as one. I have a feeling it still will be 2 groups, because me, Chris and Christopher do have conversations that we just wouldn't really have involving Helen.
Which group does Pav belong to?
I think he belongs to, well, like obviously with Ash and Helen. It's not because anyone's put him there, it's kind of because he's chose to be there. Like as I said already, like with school, it's like watching a new kid like desperately want to be a part of like the popular group. It's a bit cringeworthy to watch, to be honest, because like you're in Big Brother, there's no such thing as a popular group. You're either a popular housemate with the public or you're not. Because he's actually a really nice guy and he's easy to talk to and really easy to get on with. It just cringes me out whenever I see him like desperately want to be their friend. To me, that's extremely sad. He's definitely crawled up inside their ass. It's kind of a bit sickening.
10:57 a.m. Ashley and Chris are wondering what their final week in the house might hold.
God knows what they planned for this week.
And it keeps playing on my mind as well.
Huh?
You're not having a snooze, eh?
No. I need to get up and enjoy my final week.
Yeah.
Ash is impersonating Helen.
Show me tits!
Do I actually sound like that?
You got a proper strong accent, yeah?
A strong accent?
Yeah, major.
Ooh, I hate it. No one's ever said anything about my accent before. Well, except from if I go on
Everyone's
holiday.
scared of you because you're dangerous and malicious.
Oi, oi!
And aggressive.
And aggressive.
Go on, carry on.
And
Oh,
a
you're on a roll.
bitch.
And a what?
I can't
Bitch.
talk, I'm bloody pointless.
What did you say, pal?
I can't talk, I'm bloody pointless.
Pointless pal.
That's one of my favourite ones. Hashtag pointless pal. I'm excited now to like see the reactions and stuff. Oops. See the reactions and stuff. I hope I don't go weird.
Like what?
Like if I hear all that, if I got booed like that, I'm just hoping to God I just burst out laughing. And
What else could you do?
I don't know.
You're not going to get aggressive, are you?
Mark freaked, shut up. Mark freaked at all that noise last night.
Oh my God, his head went. But even though he knew he was going and he's had a bad reception, he still thought in his head he's definitely going to be loved by a lot of people.
Yeah.
And he got the worst. He got
And
the
he
worst
wasn't.
exit.
Yeah, like he wasn't at all. Can't believe how nailed he got. Of all them people, out of the 5 lads,
It doesn't leave me in high hope then.
you're fucked.
God. Jesus.
I'm going to dance around it, you're fucked. So am I. So is Pav. In fact, we're us three are fucked.
Yeah, of course you are.
No, you're not going to get stick.
I hope not.
You won't.
You're gonna get the worst though.
I don't think mine's going to be the worst ever.
Yeah.
No, I can't be worse
I've
than
never-
mine.
Yours is going to be known though. You're going to be known. When people think of Big Brother 2014, they're going to think of you and Mark. For good or for bad, they will remember you.
For good. Remind me of the good bits.
Big Brother has called Christopher to the diary room.
Big Brother would like to ask you, Christopher, to go and collect the winnings that Mark had from day one of the Big Brother house and bring them to the diary room.
I will. Thanks, Big Brother.
Just chucked to the lion's den. It was fucking horrific.
They've just asked me to do a favour on behalf of Mark, which is to collect Mark's winnings and bring them to the diary room.
Oh yeah.
He's clearly getting to keep the 5 grand.
No.
I think he'll be straight up shopping tomorrow.
It's probably way you're ready.
Thank you for retrieving the money for Big Brother.
Yeah. We now need a new table ornament, Big Brother. This has been our decoration at the foot of the diary room stairs now for 9 weeks. It looks barren now.
How would you explain how the house has now changed in terms of the friendship groups?
There was a little bit of hostility between 2 groups, I guess you could say, in the house this time yesterday, and all of a sudden that's just gone. That's just absolutely gone. Like Helen's group has basically collapsed now. It's just the 2 of them left, and Pav talks to everybody. Pav isn't a committed member. He doesn't have full membership to Team Helen.
How do you get membership to Team Helen?
You need largely to be a very agreeable person that doesn't get riled by a lot of the things that Helen says. Helen really is one of the lads, seriously. I think she's more testosterone than any other man in this house. In many ways, she's the alpha male at this house, just because she is very blokish in her attitude. You know, I can imagine her out swilling beer with the lads as well, as much as seeing her with the girls. We were just very different as people, but the one thing which unites me and Helen is we're both quite stubborn, and that we're never really prepared to compromise, and we'll not do something just because it looks right to other people. And I think that's one thing we have in common. One of very few things Helen and I have in common, but that's one of them.
Coming up, Big Brother interviews the final 6.
Do you think you're a bitch?
Yeah.
Are you acting right now, Chris?
I'm acting my arse off right now.
feel like this isn't going very well.
And Helen rips into Chris.
I think that's the weirdest friendship I've ever encountered.
It is really.
Absolutely pussy whips.
£12:17 p.m. Big Brother has gathered the housemates.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, congratulations. You have all reached the final week, but you have not yet reached the Big Brother final. Today, Big Brother is giving you all the opportunity to prove that you deserve a place in the final. Big Brother will be interviewing each of you to assess whether or not you make suitable finalists.
Wow.
For these interviews, each housemate will need to complete a Big Brother CV. Housemates must sell themselves in their CVs and outline why they are a good housemate and make a worthy finalist.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
So that's real qualification.
That's real qualifications.
I'm taking this dead serious.
Right, didn't realise you had qualifications for this.
I'm gonna go sit in Pillow Mountain and get inspired.
Size of the pen, I won't be able
to write. Does it feel weird holding the pen?
I was going to go to the pod.
Oh, you're kidding? Well, I'll probably move halfway because I want to see your writing.
Youth questions are quality.
Being honest, describe me in 3 words.
I'm having a hard enough time describing myself in 3 words.
Did you say controversial?
Yeah, good word, yeah.
How do you spell it? Oh my god, I can't spell anything.
Doesn't it feel so weird holding a pen? I'm just sitting here kind of like a
Yeah.
child with a toy.
What do I bring to the show that the other housemates do not? Put height.
Really?
Give an example of conflicts in those that you've dealt with well.
None. Put none.
None, just put none.
£1:06 p.m. Housemates are suited and booted, ready for their interviews. Christopher, Chris and Ashley are talking about life in the spotlight.
And also people think as well a certain amount of success in the media should mean that they have automatically earned respect. And no, they won't earn respect. And Mark tried convincing me that, that Kim Kardashian was an excellent role model for young girls.
Anybody who has to get famous through a sex tape and then goes on to do good,
No, bullshit.
You just either, if you do good and then like that's just how you get famous, then that's a good role model.
I would rather be dull, because if that's what you're famous for, if you get to your deathbed and you're like, I got fame because my sex tape went out there, you're fucking shameless. It's ridiculous. It's
That's what I says even about this show. I'd rather be the first housemate forgotten in all 15 series than be remembered for something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, precisely.
Yeah.
Ashley is the talk of the bedroom.
Obviously, Ashley's in for a massive chance of winning. So Winston's gone.
So now she's now definitely...
Now they're thinking, that's it, she's won.
They're thinking she's definitely won now.
Yeah.
I think she thinks she's won. It's such a big house, it's so easy just to avoid people now, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, that's what I mean.
I don't want to though.
They just walk out whenever we're in the room.
They've always done it.
Yeah, but it's never been this over yet.
That's what I mean. So for Winston to go, they'll be happy, really. If there is clicks, all they've lost from their clique is Danielle, innit? And Toya.
Yeah.
We've lost loads. It's Chris in the diary room complaining about the cool kids.
The cool kids. God, that makes it sound so fucking cringe. I think that's the weirdest friendship I've ever encountered.
It is really.
Absolutely pussy whips.
I think I don't even want to say it. I think he does like her.
He does. He definitely likes her.
When he said it to me, I was like, what?
But then again, you don't know, but...
I think he's like proper into women. Like, but he doesn't really talk about it much, but I think he's like got a bit of an obsession with them. fucking freaked me out the other night before he slagged me off.
Hey, what did he say to you?
He went, I need to let you into a secret. I went, what? And he went, I think you're the sexiest housemate. I went, oh.
When?
Thanks.
And
I
then
went,
what?
I
Was
said,
that it?
No.
Was that end the conversation?
No. And then he went, and I'd really like to go abroad with you.
Don't lie.
Oh, I think you've had too much to drink, Chris.
Yeah, he's fucking well funny.
But then he called me disaster an hour later.
Oh yeah. Fucking disaster.
(2:58 p.m. Housemates are waiting nervously for their interviews with Big Brother. Ashley, Helen and Pav are the first three to get grilled.
Helen, why are you here?
I'm here. Don't know, why am I here?
Why am I? Are you metaphorically speaking? We're talking about the room or the experience?
I'm here to justify the reasons why I should be a finalist this year's Big Brother.
And what are those reasons?
I just need to check what I said again because I actually forget.
Is what you've written on your CV not the truth?
No, it is.
Helen, you've said in your CV that you think the viewers will find you entertaining because you're a knob and you find it impossible to keep your mouth shut. Do you think they're qualities that a Big Brother finalist should have?
Yeah, as long as they don't win.
Pav, in your CV you compared yourself to Will Smith. What is it exactly about you and the Hollywood superstar Will Smith that you think is so similar?
In his roles, he portrays struggle and he portrays someone who's aspiring to achieve a goal. And although it cannot be compared directly, I do feel like I did struggle when I came here, and I feel like I'm doing everything I possibly can to succeed and to be accepted and to fit in and to get to the finalist spot.
And Ashley, what are your weaknesses?
Sometimes when I don't like things, I find it very hard to tolerate it for a long time or even a short time. I give people too many chances, and that's something I knew anyway from the outside world. When someone did something wrong, I was always willing to give people more chances. Yeah, just because I always thought they would change, and I think I've learned just to stop doing that because usually a leopard never changes its spots.
Are you referring to anyone in particular, Ashley?
Probably Helen.
Do you think you're a bitch?
Yeah.
And you're happy with that?
I'm happy to be a bitch with Ashley, yeah. She drives me insane.
Which Will Smith film would you say your experience in the Big Brother house is most similar to? Independence Day? I Am Legend?
Yeah, possibly I Am Legend, because he's very alone at the beginning, and I feel like quite a few times I used to come up to the diary room and say I'm surrounded by people but I feel quite alone.
So you are Legend and the other housemates are the zombies?
It definitely felt like that at first.
Am I going to get thrown out because of these answers, by the way?
I feel like this isn't going very well.
What are your positive things? 3 positive things. Have you put caring? You put dog traits, didn't you?
Dog traits?
Ignore him.
She put loyal, loud and caring.
Loyal, loud and something on it.
Loyal, loud.
Dog.
Loyal, loud and controversial.
Controversial.
Pit bull traits, ain't it?
So I'm a pit bull. Great. Aggressive, manipulative, two-faced pit bull. I'd rather be that than some yappy little shit thing.
And you need a muzzle.
You need a muzzle.
You need a short lead and a muzzle.
You need a muscle.
4:13 p.m. Time for Ash, Chris and Christopher to be summoned for Big Brother's interview.
Chris, why are you here?
Where? In Big Brother? Or at this interview?
To have a good time, I think. Make memories.
I'm here to be interviewed, Big Brother. I'm here to be interrogated and to open up.
Ash, can you describe yourself in 3 words?
Fun. Caring. I think I put awesome.
What are your strengths as a housemate?
I like to try and find mutual ground with people and be friends. I like to think I can offer some perspective sometimes, but I think for the most part I've been of benefit because I can sit and listen and like to listen to people.
You said that if you were a film character, you'd be Mrs. Doubtfire.
I did.
Because she has a similar attitude to your own.
She does.
i.e. jumping on beds and being inappropriate.
Yes.
Would you say that's a fair description of yourself?
Yeah, I think it's perhaps a fantastical description of myself, Big Brother. I'd like to think I'm probably a lot more fun and wacky than I actually am, but I think in my head I am Mrs. Doubtfire. I like the idea of, I think it's because I've dressed up in women's clothing so much of the time in here as well. Like, it's absolutely shocking. I can hip hop, bip bop, dance till I drop, yo yo yo, and make a wicked cup of cocoa.
Do you really think that you're the coolest bloke alive?
I'd like to be James Bond or Superman, just because I love him. Yeah, James Bond's like he is the coolest English bloke going, isn't he?
Do you think you've been a cowardly housemate?
If, as Winston said, I basically have no balls, then I wouldn't do the career that I do. I would never have taken up acting.
Are you acting right now, Chris?
I'm acting my arse off right now.
Ash, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Living on a beach, not caring the world. I want to be in LA, living the dream.
Are you living the dream right now, Ash?
Oh, of course I am. I'm in Big Brother, aren't I?
And do you have any questions for Big Brother?
I don't think so, Big Brother. I think I'm alright. Oh shit, you're always supposed to ask a question, aren't you? Fuck, you don't get the job. Big Brother, can you give me details as to what the position would entail?
The position of finalist would entail that you have a chance of winning Big Brother.
Oh, really? Shit. Very bad question. Thank you, Big Brother, anyway. I have no further questions.
Coming up, housemates run the ultimate task gauntlet. And Ashley breaks down.
I admire you, Ashley. I'm impressed by I genuinely do admire you.
Thanks.
You're my best mate in the house.
(7:27 p.m). For the last part of today's task, housemates must prove they're worthy finalists by showcasing their task abilities.
Fuck, I'm nervous.
Housemates must run the ultimate task gauntlet.
I love shit like this.
Chili eating, a performance, the gruesome mystery box, hair removal, gunge, and to round things off nicely, a face-to-face nomination.
Oh my gosh, look at the performance one. What am I going to have to do? Straddle a banana or something? Beat myself with?
Rise the banana.
Big Brother is the judge and is looking for tasks completed, effort, and entertainment.
Ooh, I feel sick.
Oh, fuck you. Hey, bite my lip.
Why is he doing that to himself for?
Come on, Ash.
Chow it down, chew, chew, chew.
Oh yeah!
There you are. Definitely not eating those. Nothing entertaining in that pot.
It's gonna be wet. It's gonna be fish. Eels.
It's a fucking snake.
No, don't fucking lie.
What is that?
feel anything.
Look at the fear in his eyes. Yay!
Oh, fuck me!
What is it?
Don't do something you're gonna regret.
That'll do, pal.
Oh shit!
Going on about me, eh? How about that?
Straight over your head.
Yeah.
Clearly not put my hand in there. That's disgusting. Why bother? Not a lot of point in being mean. Done.
Fuck it up.
Yeah, I'm not doing the gunge because there's no point. It's not going to win anymore.
Christopher.
Helen, because she's got out of nomination since week 1.
Ashley, it'd be you if it was face to face, just because we do bicker.
Chris, this is you. Only because you've shown the least enthusiasm to be here in the final week.
My nomination is Chris. You're not as happy to be here as everyone else is.
I'm gonna nominate this moaning bitch. Because an overall pain in the ass for the house, so she should have got it week 1.
Fucking hell!
Love you.
Fucking hate you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is Big Brother. The results are as follows. In third place, with a strong and brave effort, is Helen.
Yay! Thank you.
Well done, Bells.
Congratulations, Helen.
Thank you.
In second place, with a memorable performance, it's Christopher.
Yay!
Thank you very much.
Well done, Christopher.
And in first place, our winner, it's the King of Tasks, Ash.
Well done, Ash.
Well done.
9:44 p.m. Ash is in the diary room.
I feel so ill. My stomach is burning. I feel like I could just be sick any point, but it was great. Right up my street, that. I'm happy that you called me the King of Tasks, though.
Do you think you deserve that title?
100%. I've said it for 10 weeks.
Ash, does the house feel remarkably empty today?
Oh God, so empty. I like the idea of small numbers, but not when my 2 best mates have gone. I'm gutted. I hate it. It's worse now more than ever. Now it's basically just like me, Helen and Pav, Chris, Christopher and Ashley. Like, if us 3, me, Helen and Pav, go into a room and there's only like Ashley in the room, she'll be there for about 10 seconds, she'll just get up and leave. I mean, she's a nice girl. She spends half the day in the diary room or washing up. The whole point of Big Brother is to come like have as much fun as possible and get fully involved in everything. They're not asked about doing anything. They don't want to be here. They want it to end. Now it's got like it is the last week. I don't want to follow the last hurdle kind of thing, but I just want to enjoy every day that I've got left. What will be, innit? We shall see.
Ashley is feeling homesick.
Oh, you're struggling tonight, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm just getting fucked off now, and it is. I know the end is the end of this week, but like, fuck's sake, it's extremely hard to see that.
You are way, although you may not think you are, you're way better at this than I am. Just like cling on, just do it. You have better resilience to it. You don't think you do, but I've seen you do it. It's harder for me to watch you be down, because as much as you might think it's sometimes the other way around, you're my crutch. I lean on you. So just be your best and do what I used to be able to do in the first few weeks. Step out of it. And step out of it for the people who love you and right now are really, really, really focusing on you. Because it's the last week. And you above anyone in this house, to me, deserves this.
Thanks.
You're my best mate in the house. And I get a feeling, and I hope it's true, you might be one of my best mates in my life.
Yeah.
And I do have that feeling. I want you to be there for all the significant points in my life, and I'd like to be part of your life for yours.
Yeah. It's just strange because, you know, like, and then whenever I'm feeling like this, I'm going, oh, it's only Friday. It's not even like this day week. It's like this day week I'll be out of here, like completely finished. Because
I admire you, actually. I'm impressed by I genuinely do admire you. I'm not saying that lightly. I really do admire you. I am not letting go of you as a friend. Like, seriously, I'm not doing it.
Thanks.
It's my pleasure.
11:02 p.m. Ashley is alone in the bedroom. Helen is talking to Big Brother.
I think Ashley's false.
Why?
Because she acts like Little Miss. Oh my God, I never do anything wrong. Like, just little things like, I'm not a girly girl. And she is a girly girl, but she's also a massive bitch. But I'm a bitch as well. But I don't have a problem with admitting that. Whereas she does the whole like, oh wow, like, thank you. Oh my God, I'm so amazed. Every time she gets something, it's like, you knew you were gonna get it because that's the act that you put out there. You want. She loves everyone dancing to her tune. She has Chris absolutely kissing her fucking feet. Christopher's doing the same thing. She'll be like, sat there and she'll go like, oh, I'm so tired. And everyone's like, oh, why don't you go to bed? Do you need your hot water bottle filling up? Do you need this? Do you need that? Are you okay? Do you need a paracetamol if you got a headache again for the fucking 67th day running? She works everyone like a puppet. She's like this. To all the guys, she does this. She's not stupid. She knows exactly what she's doing. And if she wins, she's played a very, very, very good game.
Christopher is dishing the dirt on his relationship with Mark.
Yeah. We just like had like a snog.
So what was it, tongues?
Yeah.
Proper nice, that.
It was tongue. That's right. I'm really cringing about it because it's like.
Would you say he's a good kisser?
He's a very good kisser, actually. Yeah. So saying to Chris, I get the feeling of him like he's quite kinky because he's a very full-on kisser. Like he's like full-on tongue.
Compassion. Did he bite her lip or anything?
Yeah. It never ever went beyond kissing with me and Mark ever. Yeah. That was it.
No touching, no.
No, honestly, no touching at all. We used to rub my arm and that we'd hold hands, but that was it. It was very above board with Mark. Seriously, it was like wearing a straitjacket. There was nothing.
Yeah, but he's such a tense bloody place. Even like before, like we ever kissed and stuff, I always used to say like, yeah, just stroke me arm, play with me hair, and all stuff like that. And then like we'd be doing that, but then we'd be talking under covers, but then doing that, and then he just like started kissing the first time, and then like just thinking like, fuck. Remember one night, there must be a conversation. It's like, fuck's sake, wish we wanted me.
Yeah.
You can tell you're getting like, you feel like you want to do more, and then it's like, then we just stop and we'll be like, I can't fucking it. I hate being here.
I can't understand it.
Yeah.
I would not be able to stand that.
After that, you just spoon, falling asleep. I've obviously just got an absolute rock on.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about leaving the house?
it's been kind of like the biggest learning curve I could ever have had. Ever. I've lived with 18 strangers, and I've learnt something new from every single one of them. And then I'm going to get back into reality, probably find out that 90% of the population hate me. Fuck it. If I'm hated, I'm hated. It's better to be talked about than not to be talked about at all. I have the most amazing group of people waiting for me who've been there through thick and thin before for me. I have the most amazing, gorgeous son that I could ever wish for, who I love, and that's all I need. I want to be the best mother that, you know, that my son deserves.
Does it feel like you've been away for a long time?
Yeah. But oh my God, I can't wait to see him. I can't wait to see him. I just hope he's not changed.
Coming up, Chris spills the beans.
Ash, to her face, she said, there are 3 words that describe a pit bull.
And Helen lets Ash into a secret.
I do actually like Pav. I don't want him to win,
Yeah, I do.
but I'd rather
I'd rather Pav win
Pav win all this.
I would.
(12:31 a.m). Chris has made a discovery.
If you want some entertaining reading, you've got Helen's CV here.
Yeah, we could sit and read that.
I can't bring myself to do it.
Why?
It feels cheeky.
Describe yourself in 3 words: loud, loyal, and controversial. She's not controversial.
Ash, to her face, she said, there are 3 words that describe a pit bull. They're so true. They are all the things that make a pit bull a pit bull.
But she doesn't say controversial things. She's she's argumentative.
No, controversial in so much. No, I agree with it, but like in the context of the house, and probably maybe with the viewers, in so much as people will have divided opinion. People will say, like that woman on the panel, I think it's a valid opinion, it's just saying like, be who you are. I think there'll be a lot of people out there who just go, no, just be yourself, and it's a really weird one that. And she will divide people. A lot of people will love her.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but I just think controversial is more with opinions, and you're going against the grain. She doesn't really.
Oh,
she's
no.
just.
If she
she's
viewed
just
it that way,
argumentative.
yeah, I think she's off the mark on that. Yeah.
Ash is talking about the first person he'll see after leaving the house.
If I'm here on the final night, my mum will make sure it's her.
Oh God, you're making me want my mum to come down now. I feel bad. I completely wrote her off.
Because at the end of the day, like, well, yeah, but I'm dead close to my mum. Be funny when you meet her.
I am not meeting her, I'll die.
Big Mez.
She'll be like, you? She'd be just looking at me in complete disgust.
Because it's been made out like so much like about what's going on between me and you. My mum hates any girl to do with me. So she'd be like, oh yeah.
To do you?
Yeah, right.
I've not done you.
To do with me. No, that does me. Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm not an easy catch, me.
I don't like stuff like that. That just embarrasses me.
We might not even be at the final together yet.
You going to the final?
No, I'm under your wing.
No, and Pav. I do actually like Pav. I don't want him to win,
Yeah, I do.
but I'd rather
Pav
win all this.
I would.
See, I'm really confused. Out of everyone in this house, I'm really confused about is Christopher. I don't know whether I really like him or I don't know whether to take a step back.
I just don't think any of them 3 deserve to win.
No, I don't.
And that leaves me with Pav. That still, like, And he was
Right,
like, do you
it
think
is
you
questionable.
deserve to win?
Roll me one
And
of
I was
those.
like, I was thinking, no.
Well,
but then I
there's
was
al-
thinking,
there's only
yeah.
those left.
But then I was thinking, yeah, really. Because I was like, there's me, Helen and Pav.
Oh, see, I don't, because I know that I'm probably cheating my way all the way here anyway.
No one here really deserves to win. The people that deserve to win are
Have
not
gone.
here. And then I was like, well, when it comes down to it, I don't want to fucking sound big-headed, but I think I'm in the running for deserving to win. Because
You
I
are.
actually feel like I am a little bit now.
You are.
Only because them
You didn't
people have
realise
gone.
it last night, but you do now.
Two a.m. Helen, Ash, and Pav are relaxing in the bedroom.
Give me a proper sit massage. I'll tell you
I
what.
rubbed you back. Where else do you want me to rub you?
You had a proper, like, your thumb's involved in that, aren't you? Like shoulder tuckers and stuff. Doing my shoulders and that. Get the knots got. That's the one.
The shoulder tuckers.
But shoulder tuckers. Oh yeah, that's the tuckers.
Ashley and Christopher are talking about the future.
This time, in 6 days, one of us will be called the winner of this programme and will have £100,000 in the bank. And
weird.
that will change somebody's life in here. Whoever has that will be called the Big Brother winner for the rest of their life.
I know.
If you're asked,
That's just in itself. Like, take away the prize. Do you know what I mean? The prize, just to be able to
The
walk
money will
away
go.
saying,
money will go. Even if you use that money sensibly to buy a house,
Yeah,
you'll be
it'll
sitting
be
in that
fine.
house in years to come and you'll have no money in the bank account either. And you'll be
but
like,
you'll always be able to say you were the winner of Big Brother 2014.
I think that's the most amazing thing to be able to say. That's the biggest prize. That is the biggest
mad.
prize to be able to be called that. That's awesome.
That is a prize in itself, really, isn't it?
Chris is talking to Big Brother about Helen.
I'm finding her quite sweet and lovely in the way at the moment, but I'm not ever going to presume that she's the person I thought she was before. I'm looking at her now going, oh, you're really nice, I really like you. But I don't. I'm not having any more arguments. If you scream and shout, I'm just going to sit there and look at my watch and go, okay, only a few more hours left. But it's very quiet. They can't stand the quiet thing. But now that Inspector Winston has hung up his moustache and Mark has hung up his eyebrows and tarot cards and hair and teeth and contact lenses and etc. Now that they have left the fold, the cool gang is kind of limited. It's one for the prefects. You know, I just can't help but feel that way. The geeks are taking over the asylum.
Who will be the winner of Big Brother 2014? Ash, Ashley, Chris, Christopher, Helen and Pav all face the public vote. Who wins? You decide. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. From a mobile, call 6 50 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. For Ash, add 01. For Ashley, add 02. For Chris, add 03. For Christopher, add 04. For Helen, add 06. For Pav, add 18. Mobile and BT landline votes cost 50p. Other landlines may vary. Or you can vote via the Big Brother app, where 2 votes will cost you 99p. Voting closes in Friday's live final. Votes cast after lines close won't count. You can find terms on the Big Brother website. Up next, Katherine Heigl and Ashton Kutcher star in Killers.